Netflix's The Sandman, everything you need to know. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Netflix is bringing the most popular comics to the big screen, and we are excited! Neil Gaiman's Sandman is one of the most popular comics, and in today's video, we'll talk about what you can expect from the Netflix show. Stay tuned! Before we go into depth and talk about how Netflix is bringing Sandman to life, it's important that we talk about the comics first. The Sandman comic, published by DC Comics imprint Vertigo, ran from 1989 to 1996 and told the story of Morpheus, the titular Sandman and King of Dreams, shortly known as Dream. As for Gaiman, this isn't his first adaptation. Among other adaptations, his book Good Omens, which he wrote with Terry Pratchett, and American Gods both got TV series, while Coraline and Stardust were turned into movies. Now it's finally Sandman's fans' turns to see their favorite story play out on the screen. Now, before Netflix came along and turned it into their show, there were several attempts to turn the Sandman into a film. In 1996, development began with Roger Avary directing and the script written by Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio. However, producer John Peters couldn't support the script, so it ultimately fell apart. In 1998, another script was written by William Farmer, which Gaiman hated because it made dramatic changes to the source material. In fact, it made Gaiman reluctant to ever see an adaptation come to fruition. 15 years later, David S. Goyer, who has worked on several comic book adaptations, submitted a script. This New Line Cinema-produced version of the film would have starred Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the Sandman, but he eventually left over creative differences with Warner Brothers. Now, finally, in 2002, we finally now have a TV series adaptation of the Sandman coming to audiences via Netflix. At the helm are Gaiman, Goyer, and Alan Heinberg, who promised a faithful retelling beyond some minimal updates. If the show lives up to expectations, it'll be another feather in Gaiman's adaptation's cap. Ahead of its release, here's what we know about the Sandman series, including the cast, story, and trailer. The cast. First off, let's take a look at the cast of the Sandman. The titular role is played by 36-year-old being Julia actor Tom Sturridge. 3 of his character siblings, known as the Endless, have also been cast. Kirby Howell Baptist from Killing Eve plays Death, Mason Alexander Park from Cowboy Bebop plays Desire, and Donna Preston from Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald plays Sister Despair. Game of Thrones alumni Gwendolyn Christie will play Lucifer, and Charles Dance will play Roderick Burgess. The other cast members who have been verified include Vivian Anchampong, Boyd Holbrook, Asim Chaudhry, Sanjeev Bhaskar, Jenna Coleman, Jolie Richardson, David Tholes, newcomer Kyo Ra, Stephen Fry, Razan Jamal, Sandra James Young, and Peyton Oswalt. This is so far the confirmed cast of the show. Storyline. The Netflix show will be based on the comics, and just like the comics, the series will see Morpheus accidentally captured in an occult ritual performed by Roderick Burgess and unable to escape for 105 years. Once he escapes, he sets out to restore order to his kingdom of the Dreaming. A story of transformation, it mixes horror and fantasy as Dream learns to adjust to the new ways of the world and make up for his past behavior. As the creative spirit and guardian of the Dream realms, Dream has more names, titles, and responsibilities than he has friends, though he values them all highly and is recognized as a god of dreams and imagination by multiple pantheons. For those wondering, Netflix's The Sandman isn't expected to cross over with the TV show Lucifer, which was based on a Sandman spin-off comic and starred Tom Ellis as the titular character. Netflix revealed the first trailer for The Sandman in 2021 at its virtual Tudum event. It showcases the moment that sets up the series, the ritual that leads to Morpheus' capture and imprisonment. Though brief, it gives audiences an exciting glimpse into the live-action version of Gaiman's world. Hopefully, with pictures being released, The Sandman will get its proper trailer very soon. So when will The Sandman release? Like many productions, the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020 delayed The Sandman considerably. It began filming in 2019 but didn't wrap until mid-2021. While scheduled for release in 2022, there is no confirmed date. However, considering the series has started sharing more images, and the official Twitter account recently confirmed there would be more news on The Sandman during Netflix's Geek Week, June 6 to 10, it wouldn't be a surprise to see The Sandman premiering sometime this summer or early fall. The Sandman is going to be a treat for fans of the comics, and we can expect to see a lengthy series since the first season won't be able to adapt the whole thing in one go. Let's hope Gaiman's work is going to bring the adaptation to life and provide fans with a treat to watch. Well guys, that's all we have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching.